Hey there, I'm Royal, co-founder at Spur, and today we are launching our chat automation flow builder that brings customization to a whole new level, and you will be able to create automated chat flows that are specific to your brand across Instagram, Facebook, and WhatsApp. Let's have a look at it. We can go to the workflow builder by clicking on this icon. If you're already using Spur or going to install it, we provide you with all the default automation templates that you can either edit or take inspiration from to build new flows. I'm going to explain you how you can use the workflow builder with 5 examples. Example 1, keyword triggers. Let's open one of the existing flows and see how it is set up. We'll open the IGFB intro menu. We'll click on the edit on the right side of the row. This is how a workflow looks like, and all of these elements that are connected to each other are called blocks. Let's look at the very first block, the starting trigger, which tells the flow when it should start. As we can see here, the starting trigger is IG or FB keywords, and the keyword triggers are hi and hello. Now, whenever you receive a message on IG or FB, and if that message contains the word hi or hello in it, then this flow will execute, and the customer will get this message on the right side, which contains the frequently asked questions. Example 2, creating a new flow. Let's say you are an apparel brand, and you get a lot of size related queries, and your answer to all of those queries is a size chart. We can automate this. Now, what you can do is go to the workflow builder, create a new workflow. Now, it can either be for IG and FB or WhatsApp. Let's make this one for IG and FB. The first block is the trigger block. Let's use the keyword trigger and write the word size in it. Now, whenever you receive a message on IG or FB, and if that message contains the word size in it, then this flow will execute. After this, we can add a message block to this flow, and in that block, we can add multiple type of messages, like a media message. And in this scenario, that media message can be the size chart. Let's connect the trigger block with the message block and enable this flow. And finally, save it. Now, as soon as someone writes a message with the word size in it, they will get the size chart. Example 3, redirection. Using redirection, you can connect multiple flows with each other. Let's go back to our intro menu flow, and suppose we want to show the size question in the intro menu itself. For that, we can add another card at the end of this gallery and write show me your size chart in the title, add a button and write size chart in it. We'll close this, and now we'll add another block that is called the send flow block. We'll click on it and select the new flow that we just created before this. Now, all we need to do is connect the size chart button with this send flow block and hit save. Let's try it out. I'll send a hi to get the intro menu, and we will find the new question at the end of the gallery. And clicking on this button redirects us to the size chart flow, and we get the size chart. Example 4, collecting data and analytics table. Let's open another default flow, the collaboration flow. This time, instead of clicking on the edit button on the right, we will click on the name of the flow. And here is a table which shows us the flow data. A new row is created whenever someone new gets into the flow. And if you ask customers for any input, we can show you their input in a column. Let's have a look at this flow and see how it is built. The trigger is a keyword trigger with keywords collab and collaboration. And on the right side, you can see we are asking the collaborator a bunch of questions like, do they do barter or not, what kind of content they make, and their contact details. At the end of each question, you can see we have checked show and flow data field. This means whatever input the user gives you will be saved in a column with this name. Let's see this in action now. I send the word collaboration and receive the flow. We get started and enter the first detail. One more thing to note is that a row is updated not at the end of the flow, but at each step. So even if someone gives you just their first information, you'll get to see that information in the table like this. Similarly, we can go through the entire flow and get all the details of the collaborator. And just like this, you will be able to find these details for anyone who go through this flow in this table. Example 5, Shopify triggers, exit conditions, and WhatsApp messages. All the things we just did for Instagram, we can do for WhatsApp as well. But unlike Instagram, where the customer has to initiate the conversation for the automation to work, in WhatsApp, you can send a template message to anyone, even if they haven't texted you ever before. Let's have a look at this through the default banned and checkout recovery flow. We open the flow and we see instead of a keyword trigger, we're using a Shopify trigger. And that too, the checkout started one. So whenever anyone starts a checkout on your website, this flow starts for them. There is one more thing to note here, that is the exit condition, which is order placed. It basically tells us whenever a customer who gets into this flow, if they place an order, they are taken out of the flow. meaning they won't get the remaining messages. Now, after this, we have a wait block. So we wait for 1 hour after someone starts their checkout and abandons their cart. Then the first message is sent to them, which is a template message. And here is how you configure it. First of all, we will select one of your templates that has been approved by WhatsApp. Then fill all the parameters of the template to personalize the message using customer and trigger variables. And send details like image of the first product in their cart, their first name, name of all the products in their cart, and the checkout URL, which comes from the trigger itself. Similarly, you can add more delays and more messages in case they don't complete their purchase after the first message. If we were to go through this flow, and let's say after the first message somebody places an order, the second and third message won't go to them because of the exit condition we set. And just like this, the possibilities are endless. Please use the workflow builder to build chat automations that are specific to your brand, answer all the frequently asked questions you get, and don't hesitate to ask us or tell us about any feedback.